How to add sound effects to buttons on Wix. Hey everyone, welcome. I hope you're all doing great. In this video, I'll show you step by step how to do so. It is going to require a little bit of coding, but nothing too difficult to do. So I'm just going to show you exactly what you need to do. And by the way, this is going to be for Wix, not Wix Studio. So let's just go ahead and get started by clicking on Edit Site and opening up our site editor. And then we just need to locate the button that we want to add the sound effect to, and just go ahead and apply the following steps. Okay, so you could really do it with any button that you want, but in this case, I'm just going to add a section and add a button in this section, so just so we have more space to work with. So I'm just going to go ahead and add this one right here, drag and drop it right here. So this is going to be the first thing, which is locating the button that you need. Second thing is that we need to actually add from Wix, go to add elements on the top left and go to audio players. So we can just go to video and music. And then from here, we just want to go to audio players and add any of them. You can just go ahead and add this one, for example. And now the next step before we start coding is that we actually want to change the track for this specific audio player and make it pretty much the sound that we want for the button. So just go in and find a sound that you want to use for this button. You can go ahead and download from YouTube, and you can feel free to really get it from any other free sound platforms and such. So I'm just going to go ahead and find one that I can use, and we will be showing you what to do next. Okay, so I went with Pixabay. They offer royalty-free sound effects, so we can actually use them for free. And you can see I'm just going to use this one, for example, or okay, no. Yeah, I'm just going to go with this one, for example. So we just need to basically download it and have it on our desktop. Now that this is pretty much downloaded, we can exit out of here. And by the way, thanks to them, we can just go ahead and go back here, click on change track to the audio player, and make sure you select the proper one that we have. So external MP3. We just want to click on one track, upload track, and we just want to upload the file that we just got. Okay, so now that we did this, you can actually see that it is working. Now we start with the coding stuff. So we will need to actually go ahead and open up our dev mode in order to start this. So just go and click on turn on dev mode from the top left. And then you will need to go ahead and locate the button first. So just go in and locate the button and hover over it. And once you hover over it, you will see this hashtag on top of it, which is button 1 for this instance. So just go and click on it and make sure you know the name of both the player and the actual button. And then you can just go and go to the bottom right here. You will see on click, and go ahead and click on that. I was going to create this for you. And then you basically need to paste in the code that I have in the description down below. So just go and copy it and paste it right away, which is going to be right down here. And once you paste this, the only thing left for you to do is just replace this name, which is audio player name, with the actual audio player name, which is in this case audio player 1, as you can read from this. So just going to type that out. Audio player, and you will also have it shown over here because it is just going to suggest it for you. And once you do that, you can just go ahead and click on publish, and you're good to go pretty much. So we can just go ahead and click on publish, or save at least. And yeah, I forgot one last thing is that we need to actually hide this. So just go and click on the audio player and make sure it is hidden here. And let's just save it one more time. And now we can actually go ahead and preview the changes. So once we preview, we click on it, and the sound actually works. I'm not sure if you hear it or not, but I can confirm that it actually works. So this is all for this video. Hopefully you found it to be helpful, and don't forget the code is down in the description. And thanks for watching.